think they went inside the house. Oh, they're coming back out. Weird. Coming back out. Came back out. They went in there, closed the door, now came out.
I think we can have a break today in this case. It should show up.
Hey, how are you? Campbell. So just go to the end of the road, make a right, and it'll take right to Campbell. So just go all the way to the end of the road, or go all the way down to the stop sign where this construction stop ends, and make a right. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Sheriff's arrived. I think they're patrolling to make sure no cars are parked. What's this? Sheriffs are here. What is this? Well, the sheriff's arrived. What types of sheriff's arrived? What is this? What's going on here? Dude, a bunch of sheriffs arrived. This is something.
I don't know. This thing's just playing games. I tried to do it through YouTube,
Got
and
like a
that's
list or something. Something's going
a
on.
mess. I can't even get on that. So let's try it again. Sheriff Sir Nancy Guthrie, can you hear me? I better make sure you can hear me. I'm scared to touch anything. I got the mic on, but I'm scared to touch anything. But let's see what they're going to do now. They're trying to get the streamers and the media and everything away from there. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Thank you, Lydia. And beautiful Florida Mama Bear. Hopefully Susie pops in pretty soon too. I know it's been a mess. I'm hoping this is working now. I'm scared. Last time when I popped myself up on the screen down in the corner, the thing flickered and then it went out again. So it was like, oh God, don't even do that and see what happens. It looks like I have people coming in, more people coming in now. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't kick us out again. Boy, YouTube's been a mess these last few days. Especially in the mornings. That's when I have most of the problem.
So they're taking all the cones away. Yes. Oh, the cones are coming down. Okay. So they're doing. They're taking all the cones down. But they say they want everyone's tents off the road.
Of course they do. Go get you an umbrella now. Get your
They're
umbrella.
coming around, taking down all. Take the stuff down. I guess, or I push it off the road. I don't know.
Come on. What do you want?
Figure this out. They're clearing the roads. So all these cones and traffic stuff are coming out. All right. Well, moving stuff off the road.
So he's not with us. He is one of our locals. I think he's.
Okay. Sorry about that. Just telling you to beat her and beat her now. Okay. Hello, yo baby. How are you? This is a sad situation, but it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hey, hot damn, just popping in to say hi. Oh, that's you, yo baby. Yeah. I keep getting kicked out. YouTube's acting weird today. But I wanted to see any updates. I think, yo baby, you know, I've been watching this from the beginning. I've been streaming JLR ever since he got there. I think he was there the second week.
Good.
The weekend at the end of the first
Thank
week.
you.
Anyway, I'm thinking they already have a suspect.
We're good.
And I think that they are just getting
So
as
they're gonna
much
be clearing
evidence
up
as
the
they can
road.
to arrest
I
them.
guess the
No, I didn't.
I've been in and out of the hospital for the past year. Oh no, well, I hope you're doing better. TPM feeding tube. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We'll be praying for you, Yogi. Golly, that's what no wonder I haven't seen you much. I'm glad I caught you today. Yes, me too. It's nice talking to you. It's been a year. It's been almost a year, I think, since we've gotten to talk to you. I'll be checking in on sending you a message on your page. But it is good to hear from you. I'm glad you're okay. But yeah, so I'm thinking that they already have somebody that's, and they're going to be releasing the house back to the Guthries. And I heard that. Um, they want all the media gone. But that sheriff's been wanting that for a long time. But I think something's going to break real soon.
Was that a woman in the passenger seat or a man?
I think something's
It was a man
going to break
with a beard.
real soon.
The white shirt, jeans.
Thank you. Yes, I just got out a few days ago, being in there for over a week. Persistent. Yes, you are, my dear. You're a fighter. Just hang in there. We'll be praying for you. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. I hope she's found alive. Or, like I said, I think they know where she is. I think they know who has done it, and I think they're just building an everything they need to, to arrest this person. Because yesterday they had the detectives there. Well, they had a homicide detective and some, prosecutors were there yesterday. So I think they're getting close. You all okay now, Elaine? It looks like it. So far it's hanging on, but I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched the picture thing. I'll give it time. Make sure we're going to stay connected. But you take care of yourself, yo, baby. Get better. It was good to see you. I'm hoping you are. Okay. I hadn't been able to get any updates the past few days. That's the latest update, yeah, because they were there yesterday. And, then they weren't really giving us any updates. Nobody's giving us updates, but, they don't want to talk. But we're getting there. Keep watching. We will keep watching, that's for sure.
Kimberly P. Cotto. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. I've had them on.
Thank you, Kimberly P.
Since he
Cotto.
came
Thank
on,
you.
but I had a bit of an upset.
I don't know what's happening here. I think maybe the DOTs or whatever, they're going to get rid of these cones, but these people might be here for something else because they have.
So
Let me hear
hopefully
for
we
something
get a
else.
few more people coming in, which would be nice. Right now it says I have 6 people in here.
We shall see.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
Cindy 69341. Thank you. Cindy.
Friday. I got cricket
Angie Vance
pictures.
659. Thank you very much.
Download them in the
Who's this?
in the thumb drive. Waiting for them to tell them they can't stand in the one.
Oh, somebody's
Yeah.
look, somebody's here. Somebody's here. Some contractor maybe. Because he just pointed. CB. What is CB? Oh, look. Somebody's coming with like a
It's probably a flower company. No,
Comcast.
Comcast. It's not
Comcast. What's going on here? Comcast
Sure,
just
got out of
they got, oh, look at this. Who's this guy?
Maybe the
We got
families.
Comcast. We got another car that just came.
Maybe they're cleaners. Maybe they're gonna clean. I mean, they've already released the house back to the families. Waiting for them to tell them they can't.
All types of activity going on here today.
Annie and Tomas are going to move into the house. I doubt that. I'm glad to see you're still active, and I miss going live, but I post every now and
We
then.
got a lot of
I'm
activity out here.
hoping to start back with live soon, either spring or shortly after. Well, I hope so, yo baby. I hope so. Is that some kind of cleaning company, Tomcat? Oh, he's got a ladder. Uh,
Who's this guy with a big giant cooler?
I bet they're cleaners. I bet they're going to clean house
What the heck's going on here?
because they're releasing the families. Is Xfinity. Oh. Oh, you could be right. Yeah. Since they're releasing the home, they could be coming to get their. And you're right. Okay, yo, baby. Thank you. We got one coming up this afternoon for bingo and the spin, and then we got the 27th. We're going to do a craft challenge. That's Friday, and it's going to be me and a few others on the screen making our craft with 5 items. Plus, we add more, but the 5 items that need to go into it.
I didn't know, but my name is JLR. It's probably us over here. I'm JLR.
Are you your JLR?
Yes, sir. More deliveries. Interesting. Who did that? Who sent that?
Melissa?
Melissa.
You know what, Melissa?
Oh, I don't.
It's asking for ID. You get your ID on you, scan.
And I'll watch for you, yo, baby.
Tell them why it's asking for ID.
You get better,
Or
girl.
anyone's ID would work. You know, you want to take it.
DoorDash, yeah. Melissa sent him something. We'll find out what it is in a minute. I haven't been to your bingo, but not sure how to do it online. But the crafts now. Yes, I'm all in. Yeah, you'll have to come. We have a lot of fun. Thank you too, hon. It was good talking to you again.
We've got Comcast people doing something here, man.
It's a one-way street. You have to keep going this way.
Good looking guy, Lydia. We know what Lydia's doing. Did you win last night, Lydia? Saturday. Now we got 9 people in. You won 300. Well, that's good. 300 every week's been pretty good for you. Oh, Lydia, you're funny. I think hubby's finally mowing the backyard. She thought grass was up to my ankles. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw his socks. I think they should be done in the dryer.
We got like Comcast cable. We got Comcast cable. We got Comcast cable people here. Sheriffs all over the place. SBH 28MKH. Well, we suspect over time they're going to eventually kick everyone out, but I think they're opening up the roads again. Might be finding a way to get rid of everybody, possibly. What the heck's going on here? Oh, they're putting up the no parking signs. These are like no parking. Look at this. They even made signs. Holy smokes, they made signs.
Down that way. Okay.
Are you guys with Fox?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll just need this panel fully into the room. Okay. So once they finish their work, we're gonna take all the phones away and then it becomes a two.
Okay.
Guys?
Fox. Most trusted news. Fox. All right, they're taking down cones. We got a lot of activity around here.
again? No? Okay, good. You're still good. Oh, gosh. I gotta put another load in the washer. Now you guys stop the barking, okay? Yeah, we're live. You gotta be a good girl. Not be so loud. I gotta figure out how to share. Oh, I know how to share. Watch out.
Good morning.
Hop down, baby. Let's see here if it's gonna spur me up. I hope not. Seems to be working better. Yeah. See. Ozzy, it's okay. Just relax, little girl. Oops. Oh, I know. You just got it. Uh, 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 you just got it so rough. Hey, Steven, welcome back. Hey, what do you think of Dusty? Dustin. He seems really, really happy. He looks good and everything. Yo, baby. I'm in California. Southern Charm, LOL. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe all the way.
They're going to take everything down. They're making them all leave.
Angle it like this way. So go ahead. You guys keep coming this way.
I do too, yo, baby. I've been born and raised here. We're in the Southern California in the high desert. I love it here. I like the
understand
weather.
around here for, but they got the Comcast people inside the house.
I think you're right about picking up the property and stuff. Arts, Sometimes I think, if I'm not mistaken, it could be medical stuff like
I would have called it Space Force.
oxygen tanks, all that kind of stuff. San Diego is beautiful. They have the same 70 degrees summer and winter. I'm sorry, let me mute her. The guys are out changing oil and he's just going to keep barking.
Guys, have a good day. Bye-bye. Take care.
Hey, Dee, they are
Friendly.
friendly. No,
Turn their
they were
body cams
talking
on.
about moving these cones.
They were friendly.
They want everything off of the street, including the tents. So we'll see what's next. Someone did pull into the garage, though, a white car. Got out, looked like they worked a keypad that's on the left of the garage and went on in and then closed the garage. So there's someone in the house, I believe. Probably for that Comcast company that came.
Whoa, where's the helicopters? Dude, 3 low military helicopters. Dude, they're low. I don't know. I feel like there's something more than just them removing. I don't know, man. They brought out multiple law enforcement here. We got military choppers flying low.
I was not in that. Oh, no, right.
All right, they're leaving. Well, now they're leaving. So who are the Comcast people here? Getting cable? So, preparing someone to live here? Checking the cable? Law enforcement took them back there. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I know that law enforcement took them around the side of the house. The Comcast people. KVOA news site says investigator activity picking up. Comcast offers home security through Xfinity. Maybe they're adding new security. Security cameras?
It's an reliable internet and cybersecurity is what it is.
And then there's a guy still here in the garage. The white vehicle's still here too, with the man driving. And I got a photo of the man. I don't know if you guys seen it. Whoever this guy is. Can you see this guy? It's the guy that went in the house driving the white van.
Yeah. Oh, no, dude, that's the only thing that keeps me from going there.
Maybe they're preparing the house to be released back to
I can't either. I can't do
Guthrie
the
family as we're being reported.
But I don't have nothing. You just ate. Well, okay. You knew that biscuit was there, didn't you? Okay. Now you know I don't have any more up here. How is D today?
News 4 Tucson says more tips coming in, investigator activity picking up. Something. I mean, we got, and now we have activity down the road with those people picking up all the cones. That only lasted all that time to put up all the stuff that they did just a few days ago, and they're already removing them.
Because they won't let you park on the street. They want to get you out of there. Amazon is dangerous. I have to stay away from it. Right, Florida Mama Bear? I'm hooked on that. I'm dangerous today, Lena. I'm shopping on Amazon. I need a summer weight robe. There you go. I know. I think the Amazon guy gets worried if he doesn't drop a box off at least once a day. There.
I know, that's great. No, I think what we're going to do is just break the
March 16th. Let me write that down. That's my son's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, March 16th at 10:20. Sorry, guys.
Outside of Nancy Guthrie's home, just waiting to see what is going on. Hey, John.
Nice walk.
They're clearing up the streets, and we got Comcast here.
Oh, wow.
The heck's this? They're out. They just came back out.
So are they removing these things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why they're making it. But your tent is fine like this.
It's as long as it's off the road. They're moving the tent down there.
Yeah, what about the ones on? There's some on YouTube that just make up stuff. She was found in a pond. She was, it's like, where did they figure that out at? I guess just a story or something. I'm not sure.
There it is.
There you go, better girl, your man down.
Yeah, they spent more time on Pima County sheriffs out here on traffic control than they're literally out there searching for Nancy.
My husband was in here
But
just a minute
that's
ago.
the president out here. I mean, I'm sure they're working to find Nancy, but on the surface, we've seen more people worried about who's parking here and than actually out there
Put my husband's clothes in the dryer, in the washer.
looking.
I put his socks in the dryer, so.
They're taking their tent down. I think they're moving in their tent somewhere. They took all their tents down.
They took it all down.
I said mafioso. I have cold drinks. Somebody sent cold drinks, and I appreciate that. I think it was an individual named Heather, I think, or Melissa. Whoever did that, much grateful. I'm not asking for anything.
So, yep, Florida Mama Bear.
Melissa.
And just buy one item. I'm still buying stuff for Dorothy. I bought a thing to raise her, excuse me, to sit on her desk once we get the file cabinets now. To put on her desk in the corner with her computer on it. So it's raised up a little. And that way she can put her notepads and stuff in the little drawer underneath it and all that kind of stuff. I just can't help myself. I just keep buying them. Couldn't pick it up, he was run over it. I need Elaine to come here and organize my room. Bet I don't fly, huh? I would love to come and help you organize, though. I still got to get Dorothy's done. I'm waiting for them to clear the money so that, well, I don't have to wait for the money, but I have to wait. I don't want to order again if they end up showing up with the ones that are already paid for, but we stopped payment on it, so hopefully they'll do what they got to do. And we're just going to buy however many they have at Walmart. In Walmart, I'm never ordering from Walmart again. Hopefully they have 4 of them.
The man in the white van looks like Cameron. That's what we got from Sis Robin Ray. It could be family in there. I don't know who's in that white van. There was multiple people in there. It looks like 2.
I tried looking for your page, Lydia, but it didn't pull up. Oh, Lydia, drop your link. And you too, yo baby. All you have to do is type exclamation hope, HOPE, and it'll drop your link. I don't know if she's still in here. She might have.
Christina Cunningham, Scooby. Thank you.
Where
Where is Nancy?
I always forget to tell everybody. Oh, there she is. There's Lydia. And there's her link. And drop your link too, yo baby. We got a buffer. There we go. I made 2 hats, 2 scarves, and part of a cardigan since this started. Damn. I had to.
It's like they went
Well, it's in the living room because I worked on it a little bit last night.
left.
I've already had to take 2 rows out. I got that back in. I'm still unwinding this because this is a color, the purplish yarn. That I got so tangled up. Still barking this. This thing is so yarn bark. It's
Grown up.
crazy. But I'm getting there little by little. And then I got it about, let's see, for the lap blanket, it's about, I would say 7 inches now. Nice. Thank you, baby. It's fun to watch. It's funny when
Someone responded about Comcast and said that
real tickled.
Comcast is the parent company of
Can't
both
control
NBC Universal Savannah's employer and Xfinity, the service provider. Not a big deal, but just interesting to know.
I love to listen to Lydia. It's so tickled. She's laughing so hard. And she can't stop.
It's getting back to normal around here. Right? Getting back to normal.
Now let's
We're still here, though.
see who breaks the news.
Comcast is here.
I'm telling you, they know
Guthrie
who
home.
it is. I've been saying that for a while.
Might be security. Might be security. Comcast third. Does Comcast Business offer security?
Cybersecurity. Yes.
Comcast Business offers comprehensive security solutions designed to protect small and medium-sized businesses primarily through Security Edge service. It's cloud-based, no installation required service automatically scans for threats, providing protection against malware, phishing. It sounds like it's more of like
Internet.
based off the infrastructure. I don't know. Somebody getting cable here?
No,
Why is Comcast Business at the house? Email from Sunshine Kitty. Yeah, we're going to talk to people in a bit. Just not yet. Look, this entire block looks normal again. There's something else is coming.
they can freely
That's a reporter, photographer. Preparing for the takeover.
I think
The handover to the Guthrie family.
that's what they're going to do. That's why they want me out.
Everybody wants to see what's going on outside the Guthrie house. This is what you get. Hey, Comcast, we got it. All there's he's the drone guy. Put the drone up. I want this case just to go away. Dana Stallings. Let me look at my email. Thank you, Dana Stallings. Just a thought. I got an email by a Dawn who said, just a thought, Savannah and her husband will probably be staying in her childhood home while this nightmare continues and both need secure internet for communication. What do you think? You think Savannah will be staying in Tucson here at her mom's home? And in the meantime, get some Comcast business here, good internet, so they can be here. I mean, the home's supposed to getting released. NBC's the one that kind of broke it, that the family's home is going to get released back to them. Would they say? Would you want to stay there if this happened? Would you want to stay in the house that your mom got kidnapped? A lot of people are saying, "Hey, but why is Comcast business here?" Somebody wants some elite business communication here. Like, no, I wouldn't want to stay in the house that happened. That'd be terrifying. My opinion, this is part of the takeover. Families having the net and cable disconnected, no reason to pay a bill when no one is there. Maybe to uninstall everything in there. You need what did Nancy have? What type of Comcast business did she have in there? A lot of stuff that needs to be uninstalled. It's part of the takeover, Murky says. Uninstall equipment, close all the accounts down. All right, Comcast guys somebody's talking to the sheriff over here. Sheriff deputy, or was. Who is that? Who is that guy? Went back into the garage. Morning. How are you? road. They're moving their tent over here. That yeah, I just walked from up the, all right. We got 857 Tucson here. Some people said, was that Cameron? I mean, I don't know, man.
Are you fun yet?
Hey, Al, where you go? What's going on? All right, we got five media here. Who's doing great work. Some of the streamers are back. We got Comcast here. We got this is a view of the road here, taking everything down. Got Comcast business here. Got somebody here in a white vehicle. In the garage right now. So we got activity. But where's Nancy? Any reports of Savannah going back to NYC this weekend? Yeah, a lot of them are saying unnamed sources are saying Savannah plans to leave here and go back to her children and family in New York and go back to NBC. Well, we shall see if that ends up being true. Man, it's just things have just winded down here. I mean, there's still activity though. You got Comcast here at the house doing something. We have a white vehicle, possibly affiliated with the family here. Something unusual about a deputy here who's been here each and every day. How long will the deputy be here? Will the deputies eventually leave? I mean, that remains to be seen too.
Oh yeah, because you have to.
Just here. Matt Finn report. I'm told the FBI was at Nancy Guthrie home yet as part of the process to turn the house back over to the family. NBC's reporting the same. Sheriff Nanos previously told me his department already released the home to the family. It seems the FBI has been in control of the property. There was a black SUV and an FBI caravan there yesterday. They went right into the garage. Could have been someone very close to the case. It's coming from Matt Finn. So sheriff previously said he already released it to the family, but the FBI controlling the property now going to the Guthrie family. Like Nancy's about to mail here. Oh, car's leaving. Car's leaving. Who was that guy? The heck was that guy? Garage door still open.
Okay. So back to what I was saying. I yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right, right.
Yeah, we're just waiting to see what this is all about and what else is going on out here. Still at the house.
Okay, cool, cool.
Still got reporters out here.
Okay. It's right at the stop. And then I guess then it's like the last right. I'll drive you there. Sorry, I'm explaining it badly because I can see it in my brain, you know? Oh no, like pretty much like over there.
Anyone can have the tent. They're fixing to put a tent up somewhere for their equipment.
We're gonna swap cars, so I'll drive back to the Eddie. Yeah. Like I just don't really, you know, and I'd rather someone here.
Oh, somebody else came. Who's this? Another person. We've seen this guy before. We've seen this guy. This might be the what's the gardener? Wasn't this the gardener guy that we saw? Yeah, we've seen him before. Now the gardener's back. We got Comcast, we got the gardener. There's all a bunch of people. It's like they're trying to prep the house, man, or something. Either someone's going to live here, someone's going to stay here. We got the gardener back here. It's just weird. That's like, no way I'd go back to this home. But look, another person just came. What the heck is this? There's a flurry of people here, man. Where are all these people? She goes right into the garage. Another one just arrived. There's so much of free activity this morning. What I mean, we got Comcast here, we got the gardener here, we got multiple people had to have came and gone and went from this house. Are they? What are they're preparing it? I guess that's the only conclusion I have here. That they're preparing it for possibly occupants of this home. Or I don't know what to think here. What do you think, folks? We got Comcast. We got the gardener guy with the hat. We got a white vehicle halfway in the garage. Who is here? What are they all doing? Who's next? Different people here. Got scanners up or drones up in the sky. Got more people coming. What's going on here? Anytime a car comes, I'm going to face it this way because we don't know who's coming. Daily Beast just said Savannah Guthrie's bosses expect her to return to the Today Show, but the timeline is uncertain. Comcast Business assists law enforcement in digital forensics that includes investigating fraud, cloud forensics, and much more, Kay Miller says. She said this earlier. What is Comcast doing here? Let's do this, please, says Rotten Tomato must be getting ready to sell the house and profit. Lello, always great to see you, Lello. Thank you for the support. Your dedication to thoroughly cover this case is top professionalism at its best, and you do this with genuine care and concern. An honor to be associated with this vital stream. Thank you. Where's this case going to, take us? We're here. This is like the staging ground we've been at. But where do we go from here? Purpose not caught soon. Morning. Need help? Need help? Comcast here. I heard something back there. What was that? You heard somebody yelling?
Yeah.
Like, get out of here. I just heard somebody yell back there. No. Get out of here. There's some noise. Continuous coverage of the Nancy Guthrie case. Oh, I don't think you're going to see many media reports from out here today, as everyone pretty much left, except a few media outlets left. But they all put their equipment down. John Petro is still here with the umbrella. $1 million reward. That's you. KBOA has a report out. Might be talking about that 911 call with the Malibu, and it's saying reports have surfaced about a 911 call on the night of Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. A caller claimed that a woman was hanging out of a window and screaming a few miles away from the Guthrie residence. However, Wednesday night, Sheriff Nanos told News 4 Tucson that lead was investigated and determined unrelated to Guthrie's disappearance. That was the Malibu, the blue Malibu. So Sheriff Nanos is saying unrelated. And that just came out today, this report. It was last night. We knew about the Malibu call. People were speculating, well, person dressed in black, woman screaming, car going up Oracle. Nanos confirmed to the media last night that was unrelated. Probably just some sort of wild DV incident. Want Starburst?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a pink one now.
Yeah. Good.
Thank- Tropical ones too.
It's like a small sugar rush. Live outside Nancy Guthrie's home. Comcast is still here. The gardener's still here. And a white vehicle still here. Dude, that was law enforcement, dude. He had those things up on his front seat. Laptop and a big system. Let's see with somebody else. It was an old car, though. The family might be getting the home ready for the private investigators they hired. That's great point. Thank you, all my angels. Private eyes here. Uh-oh. An Uber. Somebody Uber here. Uber here. 857 brought a new
$6.
$6. 857 just Ubered here. If it was somebody else, I would have put that tweet out there. Man gets Ubered to Nancy Guthrie's home.
I'm like, oh,
Man
I
gets.
asked
I'm not gonna
Uber
do that.
driver
I'm gonna be like,
if
man
there-
gets Ubered to Nancy Guthrie's home. No parking allowed, so they're coming in Ubers. internet service here, business, maybe the private investigator. Somebody appears to be coming in here, this house, because there has been multiple people that came into the garage. There's somebody halfway in the garage now. Private people. You got them. You got the Comcast people in there. They might be setting up some sort of maybe the Guthrie Command Center.
I honestly
to receive tips and
no
information.
family's gonna come back here, and this house.
I wouldn't want to live here.
I mean, I thought they were showing up to take out the service.
And it looks like they're installing personally.
Huh.
Maybe but they wouldn't wait this long to take things out, right? Maybe over optimistic. I think maybe they found her and are preparing her home with high security and comfort for herself and a caregiver, or her son.
That could be. I mean, that would be amazing news. But to me, that's one of their more business trucks.
It's a business, like somebody's going to operate some sort of business here.
Well, maybe someone can look up and see if Comcast does security.
I did. And I don't know. I can't really get the information. It looks like they do security on security, like malware and stuff. To stop malware. Or stop viruses, things like that. People are saying, yeah. So maybe somebody's in this house. You need to get some proper security.
Yeah, the Nest is not going to.
The Nest is not going to cut it anymore. But we shall see. We shall see what else happens today.
You remember the girl with telling me that she's coming back? Mm-hmm. She asked if she could have contact for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So who she is with the hat.
Yeah. Yeah, give it to her. She wants to do a report.
I don't know what she did. She just texted me. I was texting with her, and then she said, "Do you mind if you give me JLR's contact?"
That's why I got an additional phone for.
Yeah, exactly. I got two as well.
That's why I just gave my number to everybody.
Well, it helps with streaming too.
Well, it also helps with tips and information and network with people. Yeah, and my types of people to send me stuff. What's going on? I mean, that's similar to how law enforcement functions. Media got sources. Sources. I never reveal my sources though, unless somebody wants to be private. The Quail people wave. They're coming to get their signs here. Looks like Quail's coming to get their road signs. Opening the road back up for business. Maybe 24/7 sheriff will be leaving so they get security. I mean, they got the no trespassing signs. It's clearly stated all over the place. Yeah, maybe. Whoa, what's going on here? The gardener. He's walking around, the gardener. Oh, the sprinkler is back. Is he fixing the sprinkler? The water's still back up. He's fixing it. He's addressing the sprinkler. He's finally fixing it. Just went over to the shooting water. It's going to get fixed finally. Shooting out there. Looks like that's what he's addressing. He just went over to the water. Yep. A bucket. Let's see. Here he is. fixing it. The gardener is finally fixing the broken sprinkler at Nancy Guthrie home. This thing has been shooting up for weeks now. JLR investigates, covering the Nancy Guthrie case. He's fixing it. Question is, how did the sprinkler get broken?
Is that the gardener?
Yeah, he's fixed the heat. That timer would go off every morning at about 8:15 in the morning. So he definitely turned it on to see what's going on. He's
Does it
fixing
hit the patio?
it. Goes up higher than the house.
Somebody suggested that when that perp went to the camera, that they also hit the doorbell like they were ringing it.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, if you think about it, however the doorbell is, they would go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Ding. Look at the video, see what the people think.
It's gonna be hot today. You feel it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt.
No.
I have it. It's 22.
Yeah, I came prepared for this one. Hold on, folks. I got to give a journalist some sunscreen. We got sunscreen. Anyone need sunscreen? We got sunscreen.
I got red light.
Yeah, I put it all over my legs too. TMI, but I did. All right, stand by. Sunscreen out here. It's all going crazy. You need some sunscreen?
No, I'm good.
No sunscreen? I gotta say.
This is the shady.
I think they could put in cameras up so they can watch the house. I don't see families staying there. Yeah, putting cameras up.
Smart. I don't blame them.
Blame,
I think
because you know,
this
curiosity seekers here and like online sleuths and just people like investigators might try to sneak around the house to try to say if they can find clues. And if they know no one's here, they might kind of lurk around.
So if they want to sell this house in the future, it better have a good security system.
Yeah, that's good.
So to me, this house, no one's gonna live in it in the Guthrie family again unless Nancy's found, and they'll sell it.
So security around the house, fixed, but I don't know, maybe they're prepared to sell it. Thank you. No problem.
I mean, it's gonna take a while, obviously, with this going on, but
I don't see families staying there or seeing Savannah go back yet until they find her. Something has to be going on. Misty Zabo.
A lot of the media is at the rodeo parade today. The rodeo's in town.
We keep it here for a bit and then we'll eventually get into the shade, folks. But we're going to continue to stream out here and see what's going on in real time. See if anyone comes here, more law enforcement activity. This is, I don't think so. Wait. I don't know about security.
Very quiet. There we go. It takes a minute. I don't know what the hell's going on.
We'll keep this as the backdrop for now, folks, and we'll just have some conversations. And
Wonder what they're fixing up at Tomasco's house. I bet they don't want to go back either.
what's that about?
Somebody passed out at the rodeo
Oh, somebody passed out at the rodeo.
parade.
Wouldn't they need a death certificate to sell the house? Yes, I would think so. Would somebody have power of attorney, maybe? I don't know about real estate law like that. That would be for a lawyer, but you know, you also could have a judge declare her dead too to move on. But would they do that this soon?
No, I wouldn't.
But there's people are saying tax records. There's multiple, like, I don't know. People are sharing about the tax records here. Says there's things, multiple names. I didn't see the actual names, but y'all know. Lot
She
of
could have her kids' names on it.
the family trust.
Yeah, a living trust. But you still need death certificates, even with a living trust. Which we did with my dad after he passed.
Yeah, we're just listening to the scanner here.
I did hear a weird scanner call last night. I posted it on my page. I'll send it to you right now. Oh, stabbing.
Oh, that's some activity. The gardener.
He's just
Here he is, the
working,
gardener.
just painting.
One stab.
One stab victim.
Trying to get location.
My son's working on his little motorcycle, little mini bike cycle. Said he had to change oil, so he's got it running now. That kid has too many toys, but hey. That's okay. Difference between men and boys is the size of their toys. or the price of their toys, not the size. That didn't sound good. Man, it is quiet out in YouTube world today. Very quiet. Let's see, who else is on? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's a lot of them. Trying to look to see if anybody else has dates. I mean, of course, we're sitting right in front of the house, but arrest imminent. Yeah, I think there's going to be an arrest very soon. I'm listening, just playing around, tearing up legs and making flowers to see how they turn out. Ooh, cool. You crafty little thing, you. I got me a new can. The other one was a mess. I think I threw it away already. Yeah, I had it cut up so bad I couldn't do anything with it. But it's a mini, like a tomato can. Whoops. And I cut out both ends. Cut out both ends. Because I'm going to flatten it on this end, probably. No, this end. Put mini flowers, I think. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out tomorrow night while I'm doing it. I got stuff out for it already. So we'll just see. It'll be fun.
It's a job.
Wish my stomach would stop hurting. God, I got a horrible upset stomach today. I think it was something I might have eaten
A
last
little
night.
exercise myself. Good for the heart. We are live outside Nancy Guthrie's home here. We still have the Comcast business person here that has been here for numerous hours now, about 2 hours into this. And what exactly are they doing here? What are they installing? I've still got media all around here. I can tell you the cold stack up the top of Sue Ellen's house. There's a bunch of media parked in the driveway there. They're all sitting in their cars just on standby and waiting.
Something's gonna break. Something is going to break. Wish this yarn bar would break. Not break, but you know. Get it where I can actually get this. The ball's getting bigger, that's all I got to say. So I must be getting a little bit closer. I don't know what it keeps hanging up. Those things are twisted.
FOIA request for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to the sheriff. He's good at it. He does a lot of them. He messaged me, said, "You want me to start sending FOIA requests to?" Yeah. 'Cause you know they're gonna install that.
Well, the crop number 2 I sent you, I had for 6,000. 2 cans to make 1 can. Oh, nice. Well, what I want to put it on is small, so I have to have a small one. And I was trying to manipulate a regular dog can size.
For my viewers feel
Small enough, and I've cut that thing up so much that
right?
it looked
These
like
there's two
flour.
Two came in there and they were in the driveway.
And
So
I
it looks
tried
like
to make it a fish. And didn't
somebody clearly
fish.
found
Finally, I said, forget it. I need a smaller one.
in the red truck.
Yeah.
He just fixed the sprinkler.
Yeah.
But the Comcast business is speculating that they might be installing security cameras.
Yeah.
But not live here, just to see who live here,
Yeah.
or preparing to have this house someone
Yeah.
to stay here as a staging area, maybe, or something. Some people say, well, is it going to be the Guthrie family? But most of my viewers don't think Savannah or any of them would stay here. Be too scared.
Who's SUV is in the garage?
Is female. The other one was a male. No, the other one was a male. This one's a male too.
There was a dude
Hold on, let me
who
see.
got out of the aisle. I only saw the driver's side, so I didn't see passenger side.
I thought when
But it has
it
two
came in, I
sound
heard a
plates
female
around
voice.
it.
I
It has
didn't.
two sound plates around it, so I figured it might be a lawyer or something.
The family could be getting somewhere.
But they also have something open that garage. Open.
Oh, so right up.
It was a code.
I thought one went out.
The
Went
white,
to the corner.
the
right?
white Jeep, the first pull in, right? They got here first.
Yeah.
The guy got out, went and opened the garage door manually, and then got in.
That's crazy that can
And then
happen.
there were two people that got out.
Isn't that crazy though? Somebody could just go over and open it.
But
It might be
they have to have
Tommaso.
a code.
That might be a code.
Might be Tommaso.
Plus, it probably logs it when it opens and closes. Yeah, I don't know why.
We're all speculating here what this is about. Fox News is here.
Like if it's I don't know why they
Comcast business. We're all speculating what it's about. A lot of different scenarios. A lot of different reasons they would be here. Preparing for. They got a cone in back of their truck though.
That's a standard.
But they put cones.
That's the first thing you
That's
learn
a
on
safety
training.
cone.
But cones?
Put the cone behind your truck.
That's
Really?
that cone. And did
So it like comes into
photo shoots.
Yeah.
So when we get them on the side of the road at the train station, by the train station. I'm back, but I don't know how long it keeps wanting to do shit, you know. Keeps flickering and then it goes down and I have to fire it back up. So, I think it's StreamYard, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because JLR stays up. Well, he's buffering right now, but his stays up and my StreamYard goes down, and then I have to go back into StreamYard and then enter back into the live and then share them again. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. It's frustrating. Yesterday it did it in the morning. Well, it's done it the last few days, but yesterday it did it in the morning for a while, and then finally the afternoon, it was like, oh, this is nice. It wasn't doing it. So I don't have, I mean, we're only on 9:45 in the morning, so we're still early. Let's see, third time's a charm. That was the third time. Let's see how it does now. Not only is it strange, it's a pain in the butt. Okay.
I'm gonna see how long this thing is here for. See what's going on.
Yeah, I'm hearing, bro. Barking at the garbage man. I think.
Yep, more media arriving, like bringing equipment.
Hi, Angie. How are you, hon? Like I say, I won't be on panel or bingo tonight. I've been coughing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, these allergies are a joke. They are really crazy out there everywhere. I might eat me some malto meal or something just to see if that makes my, or maybe I'll just scramble me an egg. I still gotta clean my kitchen. But I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm doing laundry. That's easy stuff. You're welcome. No worries.
Yeah, nice under there, isn't it? Yes, that's the Ozark. I'll tell you the story about it. You know about that?
I know about it, but not about how you got
Okay, I'm on a different browser. Let's see if that helped. Damn thing. I went to a different browser. Let's see if that works. It worked really fast when I went to a different browser.
All right, folks. You're still out here.
Oh, shit. Sorry,
you're
guys.
at.
You say a Maybach?
A Maybach?
With him?
No, I don't know if it was a Maybach, but it was definitely a.
Well, that's what the grim guy said.
Maybach.
Maybach.
We like this spot because we're in the shade right in front of the home here. We don't know what's going on. There's some activity here with a red truck, a white SUV vehicle in the garage, and a Comcast truck. I personally seen law enforcement. Oh, here comes the gardener. Look, the gardener. He got flowers.
It was a Maybach Mercedes. Somebody just messaged me.
Maybach Mercedes. Interesting. Gardener had two things of roses on them. Two things of roses on them. Oh, the bird on top of the cactus. Top of the cactus. How can a bird go on a cactus?
That's where they live.
On top of cactuses?
Yeah, they live there.
No bird.
No, they actually make holes in those spurs when they live
Really? Ouch. We got bird on cactuses.
there. That one has a hole in it. A lot of them have holes in them.
Why they like to perch?
Yeah, they'll go up there and perch, but then they'll also make their home, build a nest in there.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Hello.
How long do you think they've been in there?
Hello.
Remember what time they got here?
They've been here over an hour. Time to get here, folks. Plus, we're just sitting here waiting, see if anything else pops off today and keep the conversation going. In a bit, we might do some call-ins. Under the tarp, do some call-in. I know what's going on. Trying to stay out of this brutal sun. Oh, the gardener. The gardener. Plants. I'm calling him the gardener. He could be some other title. Landscaper, the gardener. The guy. Gardener, landscaper. He wore the same hat as before. Here he comes. More plants. He's taking plants out of the house or off the property and putting them in his truck.
Yeah, to me, they're getting ready for this, in my opinion, to sell this house.
You think so?
Yeah, and who's gonna want to come live back here if you're?
Well,
from the
why would you
family?
sell a house when somebody's in the midst of being missing
Wow.
or kidnapped?
They're clearing it out so they don't have to take care of stuff. You know what I mean?
Does anyone find that odd if they would sell their house before Nancy's found? Everyone's like, yes, too soon. Yes, yes. Does anyone find that strange? I mean, they're prepping something here. Now he's getting rid of plants. I'm gonna try to catch it when he comes back. I think I heard a car. Gardener. Gardener. Maybe Savannah is going to be working remotely from the house.
She barely can't come to Tucson now because she lives in New York, so she's probably looking forward to being
Lanadon.
back.
Yeah. Lanadon Difan says the cactus wren is the Arizona state bird. They are known for making holes in saguaro cacti to build their nests. Okay, I think the gardener's coming back out. Where's the gardener? I need a picture of the gardener. Gardener removing plants from the Guthrie home and putting them in his red truck. The cactus wren. Gardener. He's leaving. or it might be leaving. Toolbox. Taking the cones away. I have resolution here. All right, they finally left. We're leaving. What do you think of that? Oh, IRT to the Uber too. We'll see if the Gardner guy comes back out. There's also a white SUV that's still here.
And a Mercedes.
And a Mercedes.
Oh, well, that's what he said. That's what he, I didn't actually see the Mercedes.
I saw one. I think one is here.
Yeah, the whole street here.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Making it harder
Welcome
for
back.
us out here.
Yeah. I left my car at the hotel. And over here.
Yeah.
I had a car towed before covering stuff. I don't want to go through that more.
I bet.
Nice that car.
The Comcast business was here. They just left.
What about the car that came in?
Yeah.
It's still in there?
Yeah, everybody's still in there. We haven't seen only the Gardner coming out.
Okay, Mama Bear, get some rest, my dear. It's quiet today. Not very many people in today, but that's okay. Yeah, I just got Ray's socks out of the dryer, so I had my son bring me in a case of water because they're so heavy. You do hear me? Okay.
I'm retired from Xfinity after 25 years. Comcast business is for internet residential. Usually does the home security. Retired from Xfinity. After 25 years, Comcast business is for business, internet, residential. Usually does the home security.
Yeah. That's what it says on their website. I looked up their website. You're here. That's good. We have like 8 people in here. That's crazy. Not very many, but that's okay. We're here. I went to a different server instead of using that.
No,
Edge.
it's better now. There's less people.
I went to Google or Chrome and opened it up with Chrome. So we'll see how that works.
Exactly.
So far, it seems to be a lot better than what it was.
SIM cards.
That's what I was hearing.
No. Ray's gonna be shocked. He won't have to
Garden it.
They put what we put.
take his socks out of the basket every time he needs a pair. 'Cause I'm gonna fold them right now, and then I'll put them away probably tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be tired of looking at clothes. I just did all mine, and now it's his socks again. I do his socks like every week because he wears 2 pair at a time. Poor guy, he's got that, what's it called, neuropathy. So he wears 2 pairs of socks and his work boots that help kind of cushion his feet. But he's got real flat feet too, so that also might be why his feet hurt so bad. Well, he's always on them. Of course, I'm always on my feet too, but I run around barefoot. I've been talking in the other room. You don't see me there? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, you said I'm here. And now you're talking in here or in the other room. I'm going back over there. Okay, hon.
Outside of Nancy Guthrie's home, folks.
Yeah, I see it. Sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't even let you chat. That's been going on for a few days. Keeps cutting people off. Doesn't help my shoulder, that's for sure. It's not that one. These match. There we go. Now we got matches. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Your chat has disappeared, really? Is it doing that again? I think it's YouTube also causing the problems because everybody's having a problem with their chat in all channels, not just this one, in several channels. I was hearing a bunch of them talk about it yesterday on JLR, so it's all over. It's
Gardner's leaving, it looks like. Gardner's leaving.
Gardner's leaving.
This guy has a
The
serious look.
sprinkler is fixed.
It's
Come on, big news. Let's hear it.
call him the
Hear
gardener.
it so we can all go
He
take a
needs
nap.
man, he could be the handyman, he could just be the family friend. I just call him the gardener.
Of course, what I did is I just went live. I
There
didn't
he goes.
put up
I
a
call him the gardener.
timer.
The gardener.
So
Got a bunch of plants.
people might not
He's taking those plants.
probably to another place because those plants
The plants out
multiply.
there. He analyzed. It's a good theory. Good theory. I know.
What you need.
I know, right?
The little clamp.
Clamp. Where do you get the clamp at?
Sabe?
Where do you get the clamp at?
Amazon.
Amazon. Well, can you get one at like Best Buy or something?
Tomorrow morning.
Really?
At one of those Amazon lockers. So just leave it there for you. There's one that Circle K here.
Yeah. Maybe I'll order that now. Let me take a picture of that. And then you just buy an umbrella, right?
Yeah.
No. I got somebody that can maybe do it.
No, how we know which one is it? Then the umbrella I bought it at the Walmart right next to it.
What are these called?
Okay. Socks are folded. Now I just got to get them in his drawer.
An umbrella.
The umbrella's like $18.
Yeah.
Which is another thing, because he won't throw the ones he don't wear away.
We got them on here.
I told him, you need to go through them damn socks and throw some stuff away. Get rid of the ones you're not wearing. Give them to Marion or something. And the other day I went in the room and he had 3 pair out of his drawer on top. Said he was going to give those to Marion. I said, that's not going to give me more room.
Oh, so they have different
How many
spots.
pair you just bought?
Yeah, go Amazon lockers outside the gas
Ah,
station. Gets your
Of course,
lock
the
faster than
Speedway.
trying to deliver it to your hotel.
Yeah.
interesting. All right, I'm gonna keep this right here for a second, folks. A little hot over here.
I'm going to change the battery in my ring.
Man, this heat is brutal.
I'm telling you, that guy.
There was that guy that was sitting in the truck
Mm-hmm. Which one?
and he came
Well,
over
this is working better, so I could probably
Oh yeah.
Do you think that's
set
the
up
guy
a live.
that
Well,
said,
we
"Is
gotta
that
go
the
live
guy
at
in the
2
photo you posted?"
for bingo and the big stand.
What's the Speedway address?
I hope my stomach feels better. I gotta eat something. I think that might help too. Because I haven't eaten anything yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shift scenes here.
Oh, there's the flicker. Might knock me out again. If it does, I'll set up another one. And the views are going down, so that means it's going to kick me out again. Good Lord. There it goes again. I don't know what the deal is with it, YouTube and StreamYard. Them are some nice camera lenses. I like them. Those are L series, and they are bitchin'. You can zoom in on the damn net with some of them. They're good. They're also really good for sports. I have L lens series, but I have all the black ones. I don't have the white.
That will not make your equipment go
The white ones like
hot.
are
Really.
$1,000 a piece or more, up to 4,000.
The only time I experienced when they were here,
Rented it.
90-something free weather.
Rented what? Oh, you think rented lenses?
Yeah, I have a fan.
Phone holder.
Yeah, I have one. But do they really work? They do.
Umbrella.
With the umbrella. Yeah. I have one, and but the people will hear the buzz though.
No, have you seen there's no phone holders that are sound.
Yeah.
Like it holds your phone, and it's like a cooling fan in the back of it. It's like the same concept in the computer fans.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got one from Mia 919. Jay, I have it on me.
The fan.
How does you have cooling fans?
I rented one like those for a wedding. I did. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? I love them things. I just never bought one. If I would have stayed into photography, I would have ended up buying one. I bought all the other ones, the black ones, with the red ring. Those are expensive. I have those. Outside wedding, yeah, I did an outside wedding in Laguna Beach on the point. It was nice. What's going on? I stepped away for a while. Nothing really. I got kicked out once while you were gone, but I was able to come back on. Oh man. Oh, I gotta go take my pill. Gotta eat something.
And then I would need a power source to it, correct?
I know as soon as I walk away, it's going to drop. Let me go put
Oh,
these
car's
socks in
leaving.
the other
Car's
room.
leaving.
Car's leaving. Well, who's in it? Oh God! Of course, it's gonna pixelate. Really quit out there. Quiet out there. Yes, it is very quiet. It is very quiet.
That's a Mercedes.
Oh,
Somebody with a bald head. Some man with a bald head.
got a cap on, a ball cap.
It's a Maybach.
I with a bald head.
You know anybody with a bald head?
Oh, that's funny. A Mercedes, yeah. Those ain't cheap.
Somebody with a bald head.
Anyone see who's in there? You see it all?
Where's this clip on it? How would you even put this on?
I'm back.
Back? Here?
No, like this. Over here, so slide that over. It might not work if they hit the hood.
Phone's too hot.
Yeah. We're putting a phone cooler on.
Putting a phone.
Testing it, but maybe can you slide it down like towards there on one side? Now it's covering it. Now it's covering the camera.
That's as far as it can go.
As far as it can go. Yeah, we got it.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, you have to plug it in to a battery source. So we got like this.
It doesn't hold a charge or anything, huh?
I don't think so. So where does it? You plug this in thing. It's supposed to plug in somewhere. Let's see. Okay, I got it.
Probably plugs into the little cooler and then you plug the other end into the phone. I think we will be planning our trip late April. Make sure it's before my surgery. Cool. I'm ready.
Got it.
And that's coming
Where
up
the clip
fast. Through that car. We don't know. We don't know who's in it. But it went right into the garage. You know, that'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm ready. We can hang out together and be sick. and not feel good and do what we want. Maybe they dropped off Savannah.
There we go.
You know, they could have dropped off
Fan on.
somebody. Oh yeah, look at how clear the picture got with that cooling thing on it.
You literally had a cool fan.
Oh, you got it figured out. Couldn't figure it out last night.
Dude, it actually does make the phone cool.
I don't think she's there. Her husband
Nice.
wants, or someone wants her to
Thank
go
you,
back to New York.
919.
She's supposed to be going back there from a lot of the news
It's on, isn't
feeds
it?
I've seen.
Hear it?
It's cranky.
It's cranking. No, but the phone is cold now. Really? Yeah, it's not even hot. So tomorrow I'm going to get an umbrella heller.
Or hear it?
I'm sorry.
Can the people on the screen hear it?
Can you guys hear it? Can you hear the fan at all?
Oops.
Yes, you can hear humming. Bad? You guys can. Not bad.
I know it.
We
That's
got
what
that
I
going.
was hoping. I think it's
Multiple
gonna
power
break.
sources
What did I
going.
lose them again? And now you guys got my big old face on here.
All right.
What did we do? Oh, it went to that screen. Okay, sorry
Now
about that.
what? Everyone, now there's no other activity going on outside the home.
White dove?
It's a low hum.
73. And
Definitely
we
keeps it.
are,
Nation only has their drone out here now, and their main.
we are
their
at
main is
69, so
sheriff's departments, and
Oh,
they're
really?
sending a message.
dams past taxpayer funded. Oh, these dams are. Oh, that was a message. Okay, that's a conservative alert. Mark,
You can sit one. They're ours. All of it is ours. Everything here is ours. Yours, mine, everybody's. Hold on. Adjusting here, folks.
hey, you could sit under the table and keep shaded.
Oh, that's a nice spot.
56. Oh, you're getting rain. 9-mile-an-hour winds. We are
Here.
supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. It's yesterday. I think it's 82, 82, 83, something like that. So, yeah, it's supposed to get hot.
That's like
I'm sitting on the corner of my sweater. Oh, I'm on the bottom of it. There we go. But yeah, we're Tucson is 81. It says. Mostly. Let's see. It's nice. Now that's bar stuff, but it showed me Tucson. We're gonna get up to 81 today also. And we're at 69 right now. Let me see what Tucson says. 78. It shows that they're at 78 right now in Tucson.
I turned it
So
off.
what in
So-
Phoenix? It was
We got a spot right here in front of Nancy Guthrie's home.
56 and
We will continue to have conversations and talk about the case.
Tucson. No, Susie lives in Washington
Got the
State.
great IRT media here.
She lives up north
He's
from
doing a
us.
phenomenal job. Go check him out for his reporting. He gets in the trenches a lot.
It's already 80 and 81 in Casa Grande. And
Right.
that was, wow.
So in the meantime,
Let's see if I can open up my.
I'll do another more Q&As and talk to people and see what we can get on. Make sure the view is okay. Move it up a little bit.
See what it does if I go in.
Yeah, looks good. All right, let's see. Let's anybody want to talk on the channel? Anybody want to talk?
10:30. All right, it's showing I'm live.
You heard anything about the UPS truck last night?
That's gone live. Said that correct?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if you had. They said about 10:30 p.m. Pretty late for UPS.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hold down the fort.
I know, right?
You know me? No.
Yeah, guys. Once Jacob gets out here later on tonight, I'll talk to him and see if he has any information on it.
All right, I've replaced a pinned tweet here. If you guys want to share anything, tips at jlrinvestigates.com if you want to have a discussion about this case. Hey, Mia. It's supposed to be wireless, and you should be able to use it without the plug if it's charged. Okay, I got the wireless thing, so I'll charge it up. But it actually works, and it hums good, and actually makes the cooling fan good, and it will be very beneficial, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Very grateful. The 919 in the house. Wisco Robin says I got the link to the UPS. Jamie Medina. I know who you are. All right, Jamie Medina. I am an ultrasound tech and work in medicine 32 years of my 49 years. Besides, you know how I dig in these cases. Been on many searches and sat in many courtrooms. Okay, Jamie Medina, I'm calling you. Jamie Medina, you're going to get a call right now. And I'm going to bring you in. Coming from 202 Washington, D.C. Let's have a conversation.
Hello?
Jamie Medina.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Nancy Guthrie case. Tell us what's up. What's going on? Your thoughts covering these cases. You cover a lot of true crime cases yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're in this field. You're in the medical field.
Yes, I've been in the medical field my entire life. I was so glad when Jen called in and cleared up that rumor of knowing when the pacemaker is going to stop, because there's no way to do that without the transmitter.
Ah. Okay. Anything else you would like to add, like on that, or anything about this case that sticks out to you, or?
Well, absolutely.
Go for it.
I think that yesterday when they came, it was pretty interesting. Everybody was speculating, but it's come out that it was the Pima County prosecutors that were there yesterday.
Prosecutor or prosecutors?
Prosecutors. I think it's a few of them that came out. I guess they have a team. I don't know who, because I didn't get that far into looking into which prosecutors are in that county, but the one with the hat that people were saying looked like Savannah's brother,
Cameron.
He had evidence he was collecting, and what was interesting was they were collecting evidence that was plant matter from behind that wall.
Plant matter? What is plant matter?
Like leaves or, brush from specific plants back there.
So there was
because you can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can DNA plants. So I was wondering if, since they did all those searches, did they find something perhaps in one of the vehicles that they took? And they're trying to match DNA now from one of the plants on her property.
Could that imply that he was creeping in the plants in the bushes, looking around?
Yeah, if you looked at Fox's drone a couple of weeks ago, when they all showed up and everybody was getting drone footage, there was an angle where they went to the house behind, and you could see what looked like an old tree house or something just beyond the pool house, but you can't see it if you're directly above the house. It's weird. You can only catch it if you come in from way back and then move forward.
Ah, interesting.
So, and they did search it, because I saw a news clip after that. I had actually called that in, like, hey, did you guys check that, little cabin or treehouse looking thing? Because it looked elevated. And I had seen a clip later from the news where an agent was actually inside that structure.
I think there are cones, I believe. I don't know. You could use them.
So,
There ain't ours. I don't think they're ours. I mean, they left us there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got interrupted by News Nation.
oh, you're fine.
So FBI, I'm assuming he was here too. I mean, that's what they're saying. FBI was here. They actually confirmed that. We were assuming at the time, but they say FBI was here. Pima County prosecutors, that maybe federal prosecutors were here too. Maybe the whole team.
It looked like they were walking the scene to go back over it, which I found interesting, because I don't know at what stage they actually do that, and it may vary case by case. But I'm wondering, I think that they have a lot more going on behind the scenes that obviously we don't know anything about. And I wonder if an arrest is imminent. But it seemed like they were there to collect, that plant evidence, whatever they were, gathering from behind.
So was that the gentleman that was seen on drone with a tub and blue gloves?
Yeah, he had like a little Tupperware thing, and he had the blue gloves on. Yeah, and he was walking away with it. And
plant matter.
Yeah, because they took Luke Daly's car, as we all know, and they had that tarp, so they were swabbing something. You could see the swab in the shadow of the curtain, but what was it? We don't know. I mean, it was a used car. It was recently purchased. Maybe they found some kind of plant material in the vehicle they want to compare it to, or someone else's vehicle.
Ooh, great point.
They've kept the car. They've never said that he's off the hook, even though his attorney came out and said, he's innocent, which he may be. We don't know. If that's the attorney that's representing him in a different matter. So.
And that would be Luke Daly. As people familiar, not familiar, Luke Daly is the individual on Friday the 13th. They raided him and his mom's home and took him out, and also got or if Luke was at one at the Culvers, it's unclear, but Luke was either at the Culvers and somebody else was driving the car, or Luke was at his house and somebody was driving the other car, but it was all tied together.
Right. Yeah, it was, alleged that his mom had paid cash for that car, and he just recently got it. So, why they pulled him over to get the buccal swab finally, because his DNA, apparently, it doesn't seem like it was in the system.
Let me ask you something.
They wanted again.
Did he get the car before the crime was committed or right after the crime was committed?
It looks like right before.
Right before.
Right before.
Range Rover.
I'd have to pay for, more records, but it looked like the car was inspected the 20-something of January, and most dealers will inspect the car like right before, right as they sell it.
And don't forget, Annie and Tommaso's car was also seized, and it appears it's still part of the investigation.
Yeah, that's odd. That I don't have a thought about. I have no idea why they're still keeping it, unless, that's another thing, the blood in the front door. We're all assuming that happened as a result of the robbery. Well, it had to have, because it wasn't there when the guy was at the ring camera. But she was on blood thinners, and it really does look like a bloody nose.
You think bloody nose?
Yeah, I think, because I had a broken blood vessel in my nose personally, so I was used to be the queen of bloody noses. But I mean, she could have tried to yell or get away. They could have put their hand over her face and caused a bloody nose and then made her go back inside, which is why the trail didn't continue. We don't know how much blood is in the house.
Don't know what happened in the house.
Exactly. We don't know what kind of DNA they were trying to separate, because the other thought was, you know, could it have been a weird, twisted SO in the area? You know, you just don't know nowadays anymore what's in people's minds. There's so many drugs out there, so many people to access, you know, people's information. Who knows? You know, I don't think the ransom notes are of any value. I think people were just trying to capitalize off the case, and I think it wasted a lot of valuable time.
Do you have confidence in the Pima County Sheriff, Nanos?
I do. I think there's political garbage going on like there is anywhere else.
Mhm.
I mean, the whole world is politically diverse right now. Everybody's against each other. There's a lot of motives. You know, there's a lot of old boys clubs in these little towns. Even though Tucson's a city, it's still, you know, very connected. You know, there's not a lot of funding. People don't realize, you know, I lived in Arizona for 13 years, but the police are very underfunded in the state of Arizona. They have cut so much police funding that in Phoenix, their crime lab is months and months behind.
Why are they cutting funding?
I guess it was something that happened years ago with the voting, and they decided, I don't know if it was tax related or what, but it's a fact that they cut a bunch of police funding, and police are very upset about it. They, you know, I used to deal with MCSO a lot up in Maricopa County, and they always commented on how underfunded the department is, and they have a lot of crime in that state. Phoenix is, you know, horrible in terms of crime, and they are so overloaded that, you know, 857, he's got that feed with all the people that get arrested, and they go through their arraignments. It's crazy, the crimes that these people commit, and over again. And I've sat in the courthouse in Phoenix and seen some crazy things, and the judge will be like, yeah, we can go, or you know, they're back, and you hear all the crimes they've done before and how they were let go, and you're just amazed. Like, are you serious? You know, if I did that, I'd be under the jail somewhere.
Wow.
They just let them go. They just don't have money. And you know, I have a personal friend that went missing in 2022, same day as the Koberger case. She went missing November 13th, and that's a whole long story, but it's been years, and there's still no arrest, and we all know who did it, but they dropped the ball in that case, and then they didn't want to send things to the lab, and there were human bones found in the desert at one point, and they weren't going to test them because of funding, and we were like, what? You know, I didn't even think that was the thing. Like, you found a human bone, you would think automatically they would get tested. Not all the time.
So in your covering this case, you're watching it. You obviously know a lot of details that you've been seeing, and you're paying attention. What do you think happened to Nancy? Who do you think's involved? What do you think happened?
I definitely think she was being watched. She was targeted for sure. It was planned. I really can't say why. I wish I knew. I mean, I thought originally maybe, you know, she was on a lot of medication. We don't know what. It was mentioned that medications were picked up either the day prior or the day of. Did somebody see her a lot at the pharmacy? And, you know, was she I think she might have been on pain meds, because it was mentioned by Savannah that she has pain, and we know that she can't walk well. Who knows?
Luke, I know you kind of mentioned Luke many times. You feel like that Luke group is involved?
Could very well be. I mean, they didn't get a federal warrant for no reason. He does have an extensive history, and I've said from the beginning, it's got to be somebody that lives in that neighborhood. And now, I mean, you're from Florida, but you're seeing how difficult that terrain is. It's hot. I mean, even when it's 40, 50 degrees, you're in that sun, it's hot.
I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, at night, it's dark. You cannot see anything. So just some random, you know, why would they pick her house, you know, and if it was a burglary gone bad, I don't think that really makes sense because let's say somebody thought the house was vacant because it was dark and it's quiet. You know, you'd get in and you see the old lady, you're not going to take her.
Right.
You would
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like anything valuable was taken. I think she had $100 or $300 in her wallet and it was still there. So I have no idea. I mean, she did post a lot of political things on her Facebook. You know, could it have been a disagreement she had with somebody? I mean, I don't know, but it's definitely bizarre to take an 84-year-old for any reason, whatever the motive was for the conflict.
Mhm.
Usually take the victim. But it could be the CSI effect where maybe they got into a physical fight with her inside the house and they were scared to leave her because they didn't want their DNA there. So they may have taken her and brought her somewhere, and who knows?
It's crazy. Well, thanks for stepping by. Nice talking to you. I know we've talked off and on over the years, so I was shocked to get an email from you.
Yep. Yeah, I've been chatting back and forth with Alex, and I got some places you guys can search if you want to look. But that's another thing. A lot of people saying, go here and go there. I can promise you that she's not going to be on any of the trails that people frequent.
Yeah.
Whenever these bodies, you know, if God forbid she's deceased, which is a big likelihood at this point, it's always off a highway, off a dirt road, in the dark where there's not houses, you know, really close to a main road. So people just need to keep their eyes peeled and just keep looking.
Well said. We'll talk soon. Thanks, Jamie.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Jamie
Be
Justice.
safe.
Thank you. You too. Be safe. Thanks for the conversation.
All right.
Bye-bye.
No problem. Bye-bye.
All right. From the people. Live outside Nancy Guthrie's home in the shade. I'll continue to look at the different emails.
Remember I was telling you about the rodeo parade that's going on?
Yeah, what is going on now? Hey, have
There's
a
a-
seat here.
There was a stabbing at the rodeo parade here in Tucson.
Today?
Oh, wow.
A stabbing at the rodeo parade.
Reported by Mary Coleman.
Well, that's pretty wild.
It's pretty normal. I mean, every day. I think last night there was 2 shootings. Yesterday, I mean.
Are you holding this whole area?
I'm sorry?
Are you holding this whole area?
No.
I'm gonna move right back to me.
What's up, brother?
How are you?
Doing good, man. How we doing?
We're just waiting to see.
We made it happen, right?
Yes, sir. They cannot deter the media from being here. Streamers, media.
Now the porta potty, we should see if those are allowed.
Yeah, bring a porta potty in.
Well, on a scene, the motorhome on site would have been money a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. You have any aspirin? I have a headache.
No, I don't.
That heat's getting to him if he's got a headache. Next, he'll have a bloody nose. It's a different kind of heat than Florida heat.
Anybody want to talk?
Yeah,
We
I
got
think
a James that is a former fugitive. Map expertise. I want to talk. James, I'm going to give you a call right now, James. It says former fugitive map expertise.
I think she.
James, I'm going to give you a call. It's coming from 202 Washington, D.C. And it's coming through.
I think
James,
they know where she is and they know who.
calling now.
I think.
Hi, James.
Hey, DLR, good to hear from you.
Well, thanks for coming on. Are you a former fugitive or a fugitive expertise?
No, former fugitive with map expertise. So in
Gotcha.
14 years ago, I was a fugitive 14 years ago. Of course, I was a younger man and have since done different things in life. But
Thank you for sharing that. And wow, I'd like to hear some insight. Talk.
Sure,
What's going
yeah,
on?
I'll answer most anything. But yes, I've been following the case closely. My fascination, and of course, with respect to Nancy Guthrie, she's found, but my fascination is the getaway and the manhunt part of it, as opposed to maybe the sentimental part of, I mean, it's 30 days in almost, so
Yeah.
With respect, but yeah, so the outsmarting the law enforcement is the fascination I've kind of dove deeper into, but
Because of your own experience as being a fugitive. What were you a fugitive on? Would you mind sharing?
What's that now?
What were you a fugitive about? Like what was going?
So mine was fight, and then I was put on probation for the fight. And about a year and a half into probation, I left the country.
You left the country.
Yeah, so when I say fugitive, it wasn't, they weren't looking for me for a crime, but I was put out of court because of the probation.
Gotcha.
So, so I actually left the country without a passport and returned back to the United States without a passport. This was 14 years ago, 2012. So, and I was never arrested. I ended up turning myself in, and it was all because of the loneliness of hiding.
Dude, hold on. Give me 1 second because we got an Amazon guy delivering a package.
Sure.
Hold on 1 second. We got it. We got an Amazon guy at the house. They got a package. I don't know what this is about. Could be for people out here. It could be something going on.
Let's hope not.
Amazon, just stop by.
They can put on Amazon.
I'm still with you.
Yeah, you're still with me. All right, he walked away. So he gave the cop a package. The deputy. What type of crime did you have? What was going on?
So for me, mine was unlawful wounding. That was what I ended up being convicted of. But again, that was many years ago, and of course, So my point is that I ended up turning myself in while having been on the run for a couple of years, and they gave me a bunch of a few years too that I had to go ahead and do. After turning myself in, of course, they were a little bit easier on me. Anyway, it wasn't anything as serious as what's going on here, But I can tell you that, and this is from experience. This guy, he either doesn't have anyone to make proud, so he doesn't have children. He doesn't have parents. He doesn't have.
You think that?
I think this guy is, or his parents are maybe in another country. So middle of the night, mischief. Obviously, it's beyond mischief, but the mischief was never seen by anybody. So his routine has not been observed.
Because his family could be overseas.
Or whatever. So.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, actually, that's a very good point because, not to cut you off, but I mean, we've been hearing at the time, some of these law enforcement experts that went on the network saying, someone's going to recognize this perp has family, and someone's going to, see his routine or see that he's not acting normal or something. But what if the perp is not from this country and they don't normally see his routine?
Right. So this guy, he's not. If there hasn't been a tip that has led to him yet, this guy is not well integrated. And also, and we can talk more about that. But also, I think the gun was not just a scare tactic, but it was also a planned alternative. If while escaping, he were to be confronted, he can take his own life. I have not heard that from anybody else. But it was his own. He created his own destiny with that gun too. Or that pew.
Yeah.
So,
but why would he take her though? And with why would he go that high risk of taking someone only to be confronted and take his own life? Like, what does he get out of it?
Uh-oh, did we lose him? Oh yeah, he's buffering. Doggone it. That was kind of interesting.
There's a fantasy maybe. I can't say for sure, but I mean, I personally don't believe that it has much to do with the celebrity aspect of it. I mean, or maybe it does, but the other thing is, I've learned a lot just from watching your feed and the deeper dives into this this particular crime. That from watching all these videos, I'm wondering if this was a how to do the next thing that is bigger. So I feel like there are tiers to the kidnappings. So again, we knew that once Charlie Kirk's shooter was, on the run and everything, his own family turned him in, or were going to.
Mm-hmm.
There was no chance that he was going to get away. This is not even on the level of Charlie Kirk, if you ask me. In other words, if this were Taylor Swift's, LeBron James, or anybody to do with President Trump's family, then they would have already circled off the neighborhood and had an officer in each house doing an investigation. So, I mean, and they would have gone about it the dirty way, with not worried about warrants and stuff like that. There are I think, I can't say for sure, but so I mean, and then as far as the maps, I've mapped the neighborhood and looked at potential the quickest exits, the best, the reasons behind all the routes, and to me, the guy stayed in the neighborhood until day. And again, it's all speculation, but you want to blend. So
you think the plan was to get her out, hide in the dark, because the neighborhoods are pitch black. Then when it turns light, just head out and blend in with the heavy traffic that comes.
So, hop in with 4 of the other neighbors that are heading to church at 9 a.m. and just hop in with their caravan and get out of town.
That's an interesting perspective, because
and not a single person would have seen it as odd.
I can say, out here pitch black at night, you're going to be the only car out here. Oops, somebody else just arrived.
Yes. So I mean, any lights would have been suspicious. And then I also believe that it wasn't a sedan of any sort to take somebody. It's probably best to have some type of separated cabin. An example of maybe like a van or a box truck, but a box truck would be too loud. But
give me 1 second. We got something going on here.
Okay, sure.
All right, listen, I have to let you go because we have another guest that has now arrived to the house.
Okay.
But I appreciate the conversation. Thanks for stopping by and giving me your perspective, James.
JLR, I'll be there on Monday.
Oh, you're coming?
Yes, I've already booked everything.
Oh, okay. Come say hi.
I will, absolutely.
Thanks, James. Bye-bye. All right, we got somebody else has just arrived to the Guthrie home, it appears.
Government plate?
It looks like a government.
AC, yeah, that's FBI.
We got a government plate. That's an FBI plate?
Yep.
I'm not going to feed him on. Folks, we got something going on here. Saying it's a government plate. All right, we got some more. Another guy just arrived. They went into the garage. All right, I'm gonna go over here in the shade here. We're gonna wait to see. Somebody went in the garage with the deputies, and it's this vehicle right here. Dude, we keep getting heavy activity here continuously. I don't know. I think he's personally a civilian, but he had 857 said government plate. Oh, coming back out. Coming back out. It's coming back out. All right, that looks like that was shift change. We'll focus right here a minute in the shade. Somebody went in their garage. An unidentified man. So there's more activity going on.
No searches for the guys. Not heard them behind.
All right, since we're staying live and everything's looking good, I'm going to drop out of here. I'll give it a minute. I'm going to start up. Hey, Susan, I'm going to start up another live in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to drop this one down now that it seems to be working better. So far, no more dropouts, so we will get out of here and then we'll pop back in, okay? Hang on, everybody. Don't go nowhere. It won't take me long. I promise. I set it for 11:05, but it probably won't take me that long. See you in a few.